Hey guys, it's Erica here. Thank you so much for joining me on my channel today. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 4 ways of how you can earn passive income in 2020. But before I jump into the video, why don't you go ahead and smash that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. Alright, so I'm going to show you 4 different ways to earn passive income. And if you don't know what passive income is, it's basically income that no matter what you do, it's constant income streams, and it's having constant money coming in. So no matter what you do, it's always, being able to have money constantly coming in to you. So the first site that I am going to, or not site, but first idea that I'm going to introduce to you is having a vending machine. So there are all different types of vending machines out there. As you know, there's pop machines, there's different food machines, all kind of different machines. I know when I was back in school, we did have a really cool school like vending machine for school supplies, and I really think that this is really a great idea because the vending machines itself, especially that I see on this site, may not be as much as maybe the pop machines, pop vending machines or food vending machines. But if you can invest in a vending machine, it is such a good idea because people are always going to need things. On this specific site that I'm on now, these are vending machines that provide school supplies. In this machine that I'm looking at right now, it's basically a pencil pencil vending machine. But these vending machines that can go in schools, they can do pens, they can do pencils. You can probably even have one that do paper and folders. I'm really not sure. But just looking at this website, they do pencils. But it's such a good idea because people are always going to need school supplies. The kids are always going to need different school supplies. I remember when I was in school, I'm constantly losing pens and pencils. So it's a great thing to have on hand. And basically, when, somebody buys it, your vending machine is collecting that money. And then that money is, when you go and get it, it's coming right to you. So that's a really cool way, I think, to bring in passive income. These vending machines here, they do range, like this one, for example, it's a pen. So this one is a pen vending machine. It's $239, which is way less than I know of some of the other ones I've seen for like pop and different things like that. So if you have connections maybe with a local school who doesn't have vending machines and they feel like their kids, if you can really make a convincing argument that, hey, this is really helpful for kids, if they need pens or if they need pencils or whatever it may be, to offer a vending machine and, talk to your local schools and maybe they'll be willing to, for you to put a vending machine in the school for the kids. Another idea for a vending machine is in beauty salons. So I know in a lot of the beauty salons that I have been to, sometimes you can be there, quite a long time. So if you do have a little bit more money to invest, in maybe a snack machine or a food machine, or, you can talk to your local salons and see if they're willing to, have you put in like, a small size vending machine where people can purchase maybe even snacks, not necessarily, larger items, but maybe snacks, vending machines is definitely, I feel like a great way of making money, especially when it comes to if you can get the hookup with like a food vending machine because people are going to always eat. So it's definitely a good idea. So moving on from vending machines, the next idea for passive income in 2020 is by renting out your space. So if you haven't heard of PeerSpace is basically a website that you can list your space. So you can list your office space. If you have, any kind of like studio space or workspace, you can lend your space out. Like as you see on these examples right here, people, rent out their spaces for workshops. Rent them out for meetings. And if you have, special, like equipment in your space, like if you offer internet connection or whatever, that can be even extra money that you can have. But, renting out your space is definitely, a good way to go, especially if you just have a space just sitting around and you're just wondering what to do with it. Don't let that space just sit there and, not doing anything. You can definitely, rent it out and, allow people to use that space. And, if it's like a fixer upper or something like that, even use the money, that, from that, to fix it up to make it even more appealing, to different people. So, on top of Peerspace, many of you probably already know about Airbnb, where you could also rent out your house, to, people or rooms in your house. I do like Peerspace. I do like the idea of space a little bit better, because, with houses, you really don't know who you're renting to. But besides the fact, I feel like Peerspace is really a great option. Or if you know of any other places where, you can list your space on to, rent that out, then that's definitely a way of bringing in some passive income, because people are always looking for space, especially to do workshops and different events. That is really a great thing that you could do, if you have a big enough space for people to, do events. The next topic of how to earn passive income is by joining affiliate programs and by doing like internet marketing. So internet marketing is really, really big. I've heard about it. I heard about it like a couple years ago, and I've just been drawn in ever since. And I feel like it's a really good way of making passive income, especially through affiliate programs that, offer, a commission, on subscriptions, which means, when somebody continues to pay their subscription, then, you get paid for that. I found this website right here called Cafe Press, though. They have an affiliate program where you can join for free. And basically, you can promote the different products and, you refer people using your affiliate code. And then when they buy, you get a commission. So it says right here on this one, you can earn up to 15% when referrals make a purchase on Cafe Press. But there are so many different affiliate programs out there. And this one specifically is through CJ Affiliate. And they are basically have other, they are like the umbrella that has other businesses under them. So once you sign up for them, like you can see all the different organizations that of the affiliate programs that you can join. But basically with affiliate programs, it's endless, and especially if you do email marketing, that's a great way to kind of get your affiliate programs out there, because basically, which I did another video about this, but you can basically type up emails, be creative and type up emails introducing a product or service that is for sale. And when those go to your email list, then and somebody purchases that product or service, then you get a commission from that. So there's a lot that you could do with affiliate programs. Some are pay per pay per sale. Some are pay every time someone continues up with their subscription. So just a really great great way to have some passive income. The last passive income opportunity that I want to tell you about is called Turo. And what Turo is, it's basically a way that you can rent out your car. Now, I know me personally, I wouldn't feel comfortable with renting out my car, and I'm not really sure exactly how this would work if you are still in a buying your car, if you're still paying for it from a financing perspective. But if you are looking to make some passive income or just extra money, like it says right here, you can share your car whenever you're not using it and earn an average of $706 per month on Turo. So basically, you can rent out your car to people who need it. So if you're not using your car, say like if you take the bus every day to work, if you work downtown or whatnot, but you take the bus every day because that's more convenient for you, hey, you don't have to let your car sit there. Somebody else can be using it while you're making twice as much money because you're making money at work and you're making money renting out your car. The thing with Turo is, so you will list your car. You can list it for free. You set your prices and, the rules of, of what you want to do for leasing your cars. And then when guests books, book your car, then, you'll confirm and you'll hand over, like I said, hand over your keys, before their trip or whatever. And then basically, let them use the car and you'll earn from the here down here, right, here before you sign up at Turo. Just make sure you go to the help center. It answers so many questions that you might have about renting out your car, how insurance works, how things work if someone gets in an accident. So just make sure that you read all that up on that before you do sign up for it. But Turo is a great place to go if you are looking to make some extra income, make some passive income, because there's probably people already looking for, always looking for, maybe cars, and, it might be a better option than actually renting a car. So yeah, these are really 4 great ways to earn passive income in 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. If you just enjoy hearing about different resources that you can use for your everyday life, I make videos about, making money online and both offline sometimes. So yeah, if you enjoy it, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you for watching.